the other two sisters, do you also like to be liked?
Oh yeah,
A lot?
For sure.
I mean, is that like so important that would be one problem you would have with being a boss? That if you tell someone what to do, you may jeopardize that, and that is that hard. That's an aspect of being a boss that's difficult for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Definitely.
Ignore it. Yeah. Okay.
I just told my staff that the other day that I used to hate coming to work because I felt like they were all sitting in the back room talking crap about me, and the fact is they were, and I knew it, and I just didn't even want to be around them. I didn't want to come in. And right now we kind of got rid of this person that was a poisonous snake-like person, and all that attitude is gone, and I love coming to work. They like me better, and I can tell. And you don't go into business to make friends, but I didn't really mean to own a business.
Right.
So
What about crying? You guys all it sounds like you are very easy.
Freely.
You freely cry.
I don't have a
Right?
problem crying.
Yeah.
You're not much of a crier.
Not as much. No.
You're
But
not.
if it's
James
gotta be
yells
a
at
good
you.
movie. Oh, if somebody yells at me
Yeah.
or makes me hurt, oh yes, I can cry for sure because I expect my family to love me, and especially my family. And if definitely family.
Which is so-
family can make you cry.
Which is so weird to me because I remember you yelling at your stepson, and it scared me. And I thought, how can you tolerate yourself yelling like that? And you were able to handle it just fine.
It was probably
And I
because of
thought-
just the breaking point. But
Yeah,
Breaking
maybe.
point.
yeah, and you learn from your husband some of these traits
You
too.
do.
I think so. I probably got a little better. I think as I got older. Yeah. One thing I'd like to discuss is the way we grieve. Like you were talking about Dad, and when Dad died, I felt that we all grieved so differently. Of course, like you said, your constitutional remedy was different at the time, but I always just felt like really kind of strong. I mean, yeah, we cried and we grieved somewhat, but it was like, better place, let's go. Let's just carry on, life keeps going. Loretta, not so much. I
Yeah.
felt like she was days in a just
yeah.
day and
I was
just
dazed.
bawling and just
I collapsed.
She's very,
Yeah.
very,
emotional, just extremely
Wait.
to the extreme emotion.
Yeah, she was in a stramonium state at the time. right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Christine was like in between the two of us. She was just kind of more.
I was kind of all business, and the thing that
Yeah.
would make me think about him or cry, well, because stuff has to get done,
Right. That's why we were we got to call
and
these
I-
people. We got to get this done. We got to do that. And
And the strong thing kind of rings a bell with me because I sang at my dad's funeral, and I made it all the way through, and I probably sang that song better than I've ever sang in my whole life. But I did get very emotional one day because I was putting together music for the funeral, so I'm listening to all his favorite music.
Oh yeah.
So that's when I had my day of just like, but I had like 1 day or 2 days of breaking down,
Yeah.
and then it was like, you know what, life is meant to be the way it is.
But
We're
not
all
to say
gonna
that I
die.
can't be strong because I did speak at the funeral.
Oh my gosh, she
You
spoke
did?
at the funeral, and it was amazing.
Once again, I don't have a problem speaking in front of people. It's more one-on-one that I struggle with.
Did
Like,
you,
are
you didn't
me?
break down and cry while you were giving this
Not
speech?
really.
and
And
I
it was amazing, and she made us all cry because she took one of her blankets that we were talking about earlier,
Oh.
and she stuck it in his casket at
Oh.
the end of
Very
the funeral. And my gosh, we all broke
we're all
down.
bald then. I think yeah. And I could not get on stage. I did not even turn around. And they said it was the room was completely packed
Oh,
to
it
the
was
standing
packed.
room only for his funeral. But I was told you're in church. You don't turn around. And I regret not turning around and seeing all the people. I regret not being strong enough to say something to all those people that came. To this day I think about those things I wish you could do over again. And yeah, I wish I was that strong where I could have just gone on stage. I just don't know. I would have been quaking.
So, anything else you can think of?
Was there anything physically that you were curious about?
Yeah, physically, you obviously all look different. You're different
Weight loss.
heights.
Loretta doesn't have a problem. Christine and I do. Obviously.
Oh, it's just called hard work.
That's
It's not
true.
that it's easy.
That's
it's
true.
hard.
No dedication to it, I guess. I don't know. I'm
But
too
look-
busy to work out. I'm just
Loretta,
too busy.
Loretta is clearly very thin. You've always been thin.
No.
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 Really?
Uh-uh.
No, I worked at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got sick too. This was back when I was stramonium. I got stomach sick, where I couldn't digest. I don't know. I couldn't digest anything, so it made me sick for a while. And then after that, I decided, hey, I'm gonna be healthier, and
Mm-hmm.
probably lost a little bit too much weight, but now I think I'm back healthy. But no, it's hard work.
I think she was, when she was younger, she was a little chubby. She
I
was
was
never,
chubby.
never to
Oh man,
the
I was
extreme of
160
Christine
pounds
and I.
in
Yeah.
8th grade though.
Yeah.
So it's been up and down.
Good up and
Gosh,
But
down.
our
that's
body
something
types, our
important to
body
say, and I totally
shapes
forgot.
are completely
Yeah,
different.
your body
I'm
type.
stick.
Yeah.
I'm stick.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's tall too.
And between
did
you guys, how tall are you, Anne?
Almost 5'1".
5'1".
I know what I was gonna say.
And what about you, Christy? How tall are you?
5'5".
5'5". So you're taller than Anne for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
I know what I was gonna
And Loretta,
say.
did you say?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
5'8".
5'8".
5'8".
Tall.
5'8". So what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say about our I don't know how Anne is, but I know for Loretta and I don't know if she's still this way, but we have a reputation for being extreme about certain things for
Yeah.
a while, right? And we'll get obsessed with something for a while and it will be our thing, and then we kind of forget about it and we're on to the next thing and we get obsessed with it.
I think so.
You know, and I know for me, I'm still that way. Like I'll
I am.
be obsessed about hot yoga.
That's what I
for
was
a
gonna
while.
say. I did my hot yoga and I was
Yeah.
there every day. I'm at hot yoga Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's where you'll find me, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And
Sorry,
then
it's
it's kinda-
football season. Hot yoga gone. Football. We're at football. We're at football. We're at football.
Yeah.
And the thing is, right now, I'm actually in my second year of football, and I feel like it's going on way too long. I have to keep going,
So she'll drop it and she'll go into something
but I
else.
can't because I'm
Anne does
I'm
this
a boss
with,
with it now, so
Anne,
I have
Anne
to.
does it a lot with
Jobs.
what are those businesses that
Oh, yeah,
you, those
jobs.
kind of pyramid businesses or like
Oh.
businesses that
Network
you,
marketing?
Yeah,
yeah,
network
that's-
marketing.
okay, this is
Yeah.
Anne's like
Yeah.
upset. She'll
Oh,
do
man.
this. She'll be so into it, and then it's
Yeah.
gone. For me, I think a lot of it's physical stuff. Like right now,
Here.
I'm totally into bike riding. Like bike riding here and bike riding there. I'm so excited about it. Will I still have bike riding next year?
Probably not.
What about you? How are you, Loretta, in that?
Oh, I'm totally like that. There was mine might be like a book or TV shows. I watched there was a certain TV show
I do
that
that
had
too.
7 seasons, and I watched every single one from beginning to end. I'm done with it now. Once I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm okay. But definitely extremes, you know, extremes.
In
And,
Trailer Park
like there was
Boys.
times that's what I was talking about. Trailer
7
Park Boys.
seasons.
So extremes. Are you guys all like that?
I'm
Is that what you're
definitely
saying?
like
I think so.
that.
Yeah, we're a lot. Yeah.
Where I get
Oh, yeah.
obsessed and then
Oh, yeah.
it's on
And
to
your
the next
moods?
thing.
Are you, I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Loretta. Go ahead.
No, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
About extremes. Do you mind just talking, you guys, a
Oh,
little bit
yeah,
about
no problem.
extremes?
No idea what time it is.
It's
I
like
don't
it's
know.
9:15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like 2 more minutes.
Oh
Sure.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Talk
We're
about
fine.
extremes for just a minute.
okay.
That's all.
Extremes. I definitely get obsessed with things like working out all the time or having a goal. If I have a goal, then I have to achieve it, and I can be extreme with either like partying a lot or going to church a lot.
Right.
Either one or the other.
Right.
That's true.
That's
This
super
is
true. I
Yeah.
think, yeah. Probably.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're our
Realize
leader.
we actually I have to go see a patient. So
Oh, okay.
Dang, work.
yeah.
I know. We're thinking the
Right.
same thing.
That is one thing we would. If my brother is to not work at all.
Yes.
I was not born to work. I was born to volunteer and give my time and just. That's my gift. It's giving
Yeah.
to a fault.
What
Till
If
it
I
takes-
ever make money in
till
my
it-
life, I don't
Yeah,
care.
till it takes every last penny, till it takes every ounce of strength I get,
Mhm.
I will. If it's mine, it's yours. You
I know one
it's-
thing similarity wise about us too that I just thought of.
Mhm.
We're devoted, like loyal
Yeah.
people. Like to our husbands. I mean, we made a vow. We're really true to our word. If
Yeah.
I think we're all that way.
Oh, yes.
If
Yeah.
you
Oh,
say
yes.
something, you will do it.
Mhm.
And even if it means you're going to sacrifice yourself,
Mhm.
you're going to stay true to your word.
Mhm.
I know we're all like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yes, completely.
What a wonderful trait.
And I think we all thought when we were kids that we could grow up and be housewives. Like we thought that was a real
Yeah.
job that people were allowed to have.
Mhm.
And it should
And,
be-
and then we grew up and
We
found
should
out
get
we
paid
had
to
to
be
actually
housewives.
work and make money. And it was very disillusioning
disappointing.
for
I'm
all of us.
sorry.
We are. We're all.
Very
Like, I
hard.
have
But
to
none of
make
us
money?
met husbands that like make enough
Make
money for us
millions,
to
yeah.
sit around and eat bonbons, unfortunately.
What about one last quick
And I wouldn't
question?
be doing that. I'd be making a casserole to take to my neighbor
Yeah, that's
because,
true.
or watching their kids so they could go do something. Yeah.
How is as far as physical things that Loretta asked? How's your thirst level, you guys? Let's start with Christine. Thirst for water.
I drink a lot of water, I think, and then maybe I don't. I don't care. Yeah, I really don't care about water. I try to force myself to drink it.
Okay, what about Anne?
I feel thirsty right now, but that's because I probably had a whole cup of water yesterday to drink, maybe.
So not a water drink. What about
I
you?
carry a water bottle with me in the car.
Yeah, I obsessively carry a water
Yeah, I
bottle.
carry a
so
water
I
bottle.
can
You carry a
water
remind
bottle.
myself.
So you carry water bottle so you
To
can.
remind myself to drink water because
You're not a big water drinker either. Okay.
otherwise I wouldn't.
And as far as physical conditions go, any outstanding conditions you guys want to share with the students that you are?
I don't know why I'm magically so fat all the time.
You know, that's the craziest thing. I was just saying, other than being overweight, I feel pretty healthy.
Yeah, me too.
You
And
too.
don't let the look fool you. Like I have to, if I don't carefully monitor
You gain
my
weight too.
diet, just looking at food.
But you
I gain weight.
none of you have a serious medical condition.
No.
One of you has hypothyroidism.
Well, and we do have something in common with, we don't have, our ovaries
It's
are
ovarian
ovarian
failure.
failure.
So we don't have.
But
close
neither
to.
does Christine, right?
No, I
Christine's
have where they didn't get all their
got it
hormones.
all.
I got
double
extra.
dose.
I got way more hormones than everyone else in the world.
Ah.
Estrogen.
Yeah.
But none of us have kids.
No, none of, yeah.
No.
We
And I
can't,
might be able
and
to
she
have
might be able
kids.
to, but no.
But I don't
Okay.
want to have kids now. So,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
anything else? Quick, last minute?
I hope we didn't fail you in any way. Is there anything
No,
else you
you've
wanna know,
done
or-
you've done fantastic.
Okay.
So
Still like us?
absolutely, that's cute.
We love to
I
get
love
together
you
and play
guys.
games. We love
Yes.
to. We, cards.
I
board
get a little
games.
competitive,
We
though.
just, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
if
not.
she gets
I'm not a
upset,
big game
she'll grab her
player.
blankie and go sit and watch us
Right, I'm
play
not a big
games.
game
And if
player
everyone
because
gets
I
too
get
competitive, I'll just quit.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.